Welcome to BookJuice, where stories ask the question, what would you trade to be free, and what would it cost to be remembered? Tonight, we're reflecting on The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, a haunting and beautifully told novel that stretches across centuries, asking what it means to live, to be seen, and to leave a mark on the world. It begins in 1714. Addie LaRue, a young woman in a small French village, is desperate to escape a life that feels too small, too predetermined. On the day of her arranged marriage, she makes a reckless, desperate choice. She prays to the gods who answer after dark. And one of them, a shadowy figure named Luc, grants her wish: freedom, immortality, escape. But there's a catch, and it's brutal. Everyone she meets will forget her. The second she leaves the room, she disappears from their memory. She becomes invisible to time, unwritten in history, known only to herself. For 300 years, Addie lives alone in a world that never remembers her name. She steals, she wanders, she survives. And then, in a used bookstore in New York City, she meets Henry. And Henry remembers her. Let's pause right here. What would you sacrifice to live a life entirely your own? And what's the point of a life no one else can witness? That's the central tension of this book. Addie wanted freedom, but in gaining it, she lost connection. She lost her place in the world. This reflection hits deep because it's not just fantasy, it's personal. Have you ever felt invisible? Addie's curse is literal, but her loneliness is universal. Have you ever wanted to be remembered for more than what you were given? She's not just running from marriage, she's running from erasure. Have you ever questioned whether your life will leave a mark? That's what this book aches to answer. Addie survives by leaving shadows of herself behind, a face in a painting, a melody in a song, an idea in a stranger's notebook. And that's the most powerful part. She learns that legacy isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, invisible, but real. Then there's Luc, the god of darkness who cursed her, but their relationship isn't simple. It's twisted, romantic, painful, because the longer she resists him, the more he sees her. And suddenly, the one person who remembers her is also the one who took everything from her. Addie's relationship with Luc becomes a battle of wills and a dance of longing, because sometimes being seen, even by your enemy, is still a kind of home. What is a person, if not the marks they leave behind? Even if no one remembers your name, the impact can still echo. And yes, we say it out loud because it matters. Your reflection moment, what marks are you leaving behind? And are they the kind that matter most? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about memory, freedom, and the legacy we leave in the hearts we touch. If this reflection stirred something in you, like, subscribe, and check the link to experience Addie's story in full. This is BookJuice, where even the invisible gets remembered.